Yo, Wackaflcka here with a quick tip video in regards to how to identify the most vulnerable laner, just things to keep in mind when you're laning, and what you need to do or look for before you decide on who you want to all in at. As an example, level 1, okay? Just adding on to the current knowledge that I've been spreading about level 1 all-ins, okay? Just in the meantime, since I'm working on my 98 tech video, so I'm just putting these out meanwhile. Anyway, okay, just gonna show a clip here, okay? This is me pressing tab when the game starts, right? And what I want you guys to think about here, just before we start, is why would I press tab? And what am I looking for, right? Because when I press tab, some of the most important things to do, even before the game even starts, is to look at their runes, okay? You can identify a squishy target by looking at the runes at level 1. Because at level 1, they don't have many items, right? They don't have levels that adds to the scaling, right? And they basically have nothing. So the only thing they have is the first item, which basically nothing, and then also the rune. And one rune that can make all-inning very difficult, as an example, is bone plating. And sometimes ADCs will take bone plating, or they'll take some of our defensive rune, right? So the first thing I really do look for is the resolve. Okay. Now look, do they have the resolve rune? Secondary, primary. Okay, and if they don't, as you saw here, they both had domination second, which means both of them are fine. So when I go to the lane now, the thing I'm mostly looking for then is the HP. If Saya or, Samira or Sarah has less or more HP, right? And then I decide who I want to go on. And something you guys can do, and what I do, I'm just going to use right here as an example because I know it's in game. I use Professor. I think you can use anything though. And then I'll hover over the runes, right? I'll look here. We see Renata's level. She has Shield Bash, Bone Plating, Unflinching, Guardian, right? Double armor runes here. So that just says something about Renata. It just tells you she's a bit tanky, right? And then I know Twitch is the second ADC. Let's look at his runes. He has only one rune of armor, and he has Domination secondary. So if in this situation here, if I wanted all in here, and my option was either Twitch or Renata, based on the runes that I've seen here, I can already decide who I want to go on, okay? Because bone plating, as an example, will make you take 30 less damage from 3 attacks. So that's basically nullifying the first 3 auto attacks you do, and that's huge, okay? So do this before the game starts. Like, first just look if they have resolve or not. If they don't, it's kind of whatever. You don't have to think about it too much. But if they do, you can take the extra time to just look, do they have bone plating or not? If you want to go for the all-in bot lane or anything similar, okay? And we'll just go over this quick as an extra here. Yeah, just generally, look for the rune, check the rune. Bone plating, no bone plating, resolve, double armor runes, etc. And yeah, that basically helps you decide who you want to go on. As an added thing here though, right? When you're going for all-ins against someone like this, Syra Samira is a scary lane. Syra's a scary laner, right? But she's not scary here. Because has spells, and those have cooldown. Sarah's scary if you have to like fight her all the time, or like you have extended fights because she's gonna poke you. But she's vulnerable to the like early game, like all-ins, because she only has one spell, you know, and then has a long cooldown. Right? We misplay this. It doesn't really matter. I'm just showing the video as an example. I forced Cyrus started Q because obviously most people do. So that just shows you don't have to be scared of like these champions. Like most champions, like Cyrus, Seraph, Estral. Like they have these extra spells that are broken, but they're only broken in extended fights. But if you're doing all in level 1, they'll most likely only be able to use the spell once, which makes it kind of no matter anymore. Anyway, that's it here. Hope you guys continue to have a good morning, evening, night, whichever one fits shit like that. Also, if you guys want to support me, feel free to click the link down below. And yeah, I'm doing a giveaway currently. If you're still watching this, then that's cool. But yeah, you can come to my stream clips showing posted in Discord, and then you're eligible to win RP. Anyway, hope you guys continue to have a good morning, evening, night, whichever one fits shit like that, as I said already. So yeah, take care, peace.